Thank you for coming. We are going to start this introduction to the president session, in which I hope that we can discover something especially about the person, because we know a lot about about the professional part of him. So Joseph Furak was born in Szeg, we will see a city in Hungary. He became a thoracic surgery specialist in 1997. He awarded in 1999 the fellow of European Board of Cardiothoracic Surgery, and now he's the head of the thoracic division of the surgical department at the University Hospital in Szeg, and also associate professor in this university. Szeged is a city in the south of Hungary. It's not so well known as Budapest, because everybody knows Budapest, where it is, and all about his history. But when we are talking about Szeged, I would say that is the best, it's well known to have the most important Hungarian university regarding research. And among these distinguished faculty who was in his walls, we can count on Albert Szeged György, who won the Nobel Prize in 1937, and also on Tibor Radó, who was not only a professor at the University of Ohio and a speaker in Harvard University, but also he was a scientific advisor for the U.S. government during the World War II. So among these important roles, it was where our current president was born. He graduated in the University of Szeged in 1989. He defended his PhD in 2003, and he became an associate professor in 2016. But I want to highlight that it's not only his academic profile, but especially how he developed his skills, or how he improved his skills as thoracic surgeon. It's something that somehow has to be, it is remarkable, because we cannot forget that he was coming from a communist country, which means a lot of limitation. But somehow, and in part due to his chief health, he was able to manage to rotate around those different hospitals where he improved his skills, his knowledge, and he was highly motivated to do some other improvements, as we are going to see. So based on this, he had different lines of research of interest, and I want to highlight especially the line of spontaneous ventilation in thoracic surgery, in which he is one of the masters. But apart from that, he, based on those lines of research, he got a very nice scientific and academic profile. But if there is another characteristic of our current president, is that he was a pioneer. He was a pioneer because after all this traveling, he was the first one introducing the minimal invasive approach in his country, something that awarded him a national health award, as you can see here, he was receiving. So probably for some of you, he is our current president, and he was known because of his ESDS commitment, especially for being the director of the membership committee for many years, but also because he has been representing us along this past year. But if, as he usually, very often, he says he could not done all these things without the support of his team, as we can see in this picture. But who is the person? Who is he? Who is this warm and kind and gentleman surgeon? Well, he is somebody who likes to watch the life through through a camera. So he enjoys very much taking very, very nice and precise pictures. But he is also someone who likes to travel. not only for visiting, but also for visiting friends, and also for making new friends. But also, as we were commenting yesterday in the Fit to Perform session, he knows how to keep in good shape. We can see here him finalizing a half marathon in Budapest not so long ago. But above all, he is devoted to his family. And well, I want to send a long distance greeting to Judith, his wife, who cannot be here today in this very important day for him. This is for a very good reason, but he cannot be here, so I want to send those greetings. So, from my side, I only want to welcome our President, Joseph Furak.